switching to Ball State men's tennis. Seems last week player on. It seems every week they have a player.
Thomas Edison credits his mother's belief in him with
Shoot.
Consider, for instance,
I was so nervous I was having heart palpitations.
I would go to meetings and be asked a question, and I couldn't answer. My face would turn red, I would start sweating, and I couldn't come up with a good answer. I went to a couple of Toastmaster demo meetings, and I thought maybe there was hope.
I heard a Toastmasters from a speaker by the name of Cheryl Richardson. She's one of my favorite inspirational speakers, real motivational. And in one of her talks, she talked about how she got over her nervousness of being in front of crowds by being in Toastmasters. And I had heard it like 5 years. So when I heard that we had our own club, I thought, I really want to be a part of it, not really understanding what it was or what it would teach me, but I knew that if it helped her, it would probably help me.
Public speaking is something that we all have to do, whether it's a group of 2 or 200 or 2,000. It's something that we all have to do, especially as you go up the corporate ladder. There's tasks and there's assignments that you're giving where you're the lead on that you're going to have to be able to communicate those.
After joining Toastmasters, I gained a new confidence. I made it through my first speech, which was, I wasn't sure I was going to be able to make it through that first speech. And I started to gain confidence in speaking, and it has helped so very much. I loved the whole mentoring process. I saw so much growth through the people during that time. The club changed, people became more involved, more engaged, and I just saw a tremendous difference.
Communication is way better with my managers, because before I used to be kind of afraid to approach them because I never knew what they would necessarily ask me to do, if I had the skills to do it or even to understand what they were asking me to do. Now I ask a lot of questions. I make sure I understand what they want me to do, but I feel like the communication is way better, and I'm not as nervous as I would have been had I not been in Toastmasters.
Well, Snehal, I became her supervisor probably, it was January of this year. And the growth that I've seen within the year regarding her communication skills, her go-getter attitude, getting out there in front of people is amazing. Has given presentations and knows her topic, gets to the point. We may have questions, she's able to answer them, she's very confident. I've seen a tremendous change from even January to now. To have someone who is engaged, who is willing not only to get out in the forefront and have those conversations and do those presentations, but also take the extra time to learn more about her particular topic, because I think that's what Toastmasters has taught her. It's taught her that she is the one that knows what she's talking about better than anyone else. So she gets out there and she studies it and learns it and knows it better than anyone else, and it shows. Yeah, I definitely recommend Toastmasters. I've actually recommended it to a few of my associates that are trying to get to the next level.